All right, it's the Power of Pessimism podcast. We call it Popcast, episode 18. This is going to be our Oscar, Grammy, triple whammy cut. That's a take. Quit complaining. Where's our agents? Don't you know how much we make? It's showtime, ladies and gentlemen. The world's most dangerous podcast. Soon to be banned or censored.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody's listening.
And we have a full crew here tonight.
Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl week, right?
Let's go around the table. Who are you, man?
Captain Asshole.
Captain Asshole. And behind me, I have Colonel Jessup he's showing back up. And
I'm old Greg.
You want to drink Kahlua out of a shoe?
Kahlua.
I'm J-Mar, first round.
Second
J-Mar.
time.
First round recruit for
Jamarcus.
Sexy males. And
who are you?
I'm good as news, censored off of Twitter.
Yep, everything she says is going to get us banned, and we're ready for it.
That's our special guest this evening, right?
Special
we have all
guest.
kinds of questions to.
Good as news.
Good as news. Hashtag good as news. How's that
Go
work?
look them up.
All right.
They're huge.
Do we have a name here? Just say
Lois.
Cynthia. Lois.
Assistant Captain Asshole.
Assistant, yeah.
That's Captain Asshole's special lady friend. And last but not least,
The third responder.
always there, third, not first. And this show's brought to you by our producer.
Producer Wes with R&R Mobile Recording.
Fantastic.
Third
All right.
responder. You never actually got sued because you never made it to the place in time.
No, let the second guy do
yeah.
that.
Your insurance rates are pretty good because your liability is kind of low, right?
Manage
good.
my risks. Yes.
Makes total sense.
Hey, I got some new sound effects too, so I'll be busting those out. What do y'all think? Should I use these things or not?
Let me hear one.
That's whenever Captain Asshole takes his pants off.
I have that's going to come up later about pants and how we have to change pants because I think we can do better.
Okay, I like that. Okay, so tonight we're going to talk about
Okay.
Moving on.
bad things
I don't
happen
wanna
to
tell
good
you.
people. We know that. That's our Power of Pessimism
That happened this week.
phrase of the week.
Bad things happen to good people.
Bad things happen to good people.
We have proof.
Live in fear. Put on 2 masks. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl. We're going to talk about the presidential report. The fact that poor AOC almost died. We didn't know that.
She was killed.
We didn't know that till it took her an hour and a half to talk about 4 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, 2 minutes. She can't even decide. Anyway,
You have to tell me. I didn't understand. I thought she was almost killed by one of the senators.
yes, we'll get
How
into
did
that.
he almost kill her?
We'll get into that.
Yeah, I need to go
It's-
over that because
It doesn't add up. It's pretty funny. We'll get into that.
is she going to get
Don't
reelected?
Get me all excited, dude.
Is
Don't
she
get me
up in
excited.
2 years? She will
We
be.
have General Chow of the Chinese military potentially popping up to give us a heads up on what's going on with Beijing, Biden, and the group. We're going to talk about driving school for the blind. This is an interesting topic they're talking about all over the country. Driving schools for the blind because they don't want to be disenfranchised.
Exactly.
They have a right to drive, right?
Yes.
I mean,
more so than I do.
yeah, they might endanger all of us, but they probably aren't as bad as old people and Asians driving, right?
Just a man
Anyway.
trying to censor them.
And this came in from the Vatican. They want to pass Viagra for kids. I don't know why, but that's a topic.
The Vatican?
The Vatican's pushing that. I don't understand why. Then
That's wrong.
And I got in trouble last week for what I said?
in the
Jesus Christ.
COVID era, it's going to be real hard to make money. So what we're going to talk about is prostitution for dummies. That's how you can go make some money out there. Slang and bang. Hey, hang out with your wang
Slanging.
out because prostitution's not just for chicks anymore.
I identify as a prostitute.
You are a slut.
It is what it is. I identify as a lot of
get
different
paid.
things.
And
And I never make any money.
And
I gotta pay them.
We're having a lot of people ask, why does it hurt when I pee? And we'll get into all that. We'll touch base on that. But producer Wes, did we get any new fans? We're on YouTube and stuff. I think I was the only person that listened.
On YouTube?
Yeah, we had 2 views. One was mine, and
one was
you.
me.
Yeah, that's right.
And I sent it out to all my friends. And
no one listened.
And no one listened to it. And
I started to.
I sent it through Spotify, though. So,
okay.
So they might have listened, but then I feel like they're not going to talk to me again. They all of a sudden they
not
went
good anymore.
They went silent.
Spotify not good? Why?
I like it.
No, it's good. It's good. However, I believe I read.
Are they getting into the censorship thing?
No, not censorship, but they're listening in on every single thing that you do.
But you got to get
You gotta
close.
get right up on
They
the mic.
listen into everything
Everybody
They're listening to me,
everything.
listen to
more
them?
so than the regular.
Everything is everything.
So
if
they're
they run the
listening to
computer
me, listen to
programs to
them.
pick up keywords, they're doing it on everybody.
Yeah, that mic you have to be. Yeah,
I'm wondering,
right up on it.
should I be careful on my cell phone? We're going to get into that later, but
And once again, we want to thank producer Wes for all of this equipment.
Sure.
Man, this is like $150,000 worth of equipment here.
Oh, thank you. To answer your question, I see 699 plays
All
as of
right.
right now, and
on number 17?
we're on 18, and I guess
No,
we're
last-
recording 18, so
Yeah.
yes, up to episode 17. We
So
have,
just like we
One
thought,
shy
we're
of
gaining
700.
no ground.
right, that's exactly right. We have 4 total plays in the United Kingdom. So
All right.
that's cool. That's up from 2 last time.
All
we recorded.
right.
In
We
the
are
other international listens?
No new countries,
What about
but
India?
India has 2 total plays.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? They
Very
love it in India.
Russia has 2. I guess that's new. Have we
No,
ever-
I think
we had it last time.
I think with those two.
Those
were
two
last
from Mother Russia. They
Mother.
were these
Kenya.
sucks.
Someone in Kenya.
Stupid fucking American. You know they laugh at us.
In Vietnam and South Africa.
We had those.
Those.
Vietnam.
We could actually say the podcast entertaining ourselves for over 8 months now.
Yes.
Is it 8
But
months?
only us.
When did we start? 3 years ago.
We're deep in the South, and we started sometime between COVID and Hurricane Laura.
That's when Wes came in the picture?
It was August, like the middle of August, I want to say. Like right
Yeah, yep.
before.
Holy
Laura.
I thought that
schmangy.
was years ago.
It feels like it.
Yeah, it does.
Time flies when you're getting old, dude. All right, Super
Hey, can I
Bowl.
circle back to
Circle. Oh,
I'm circling
Oh,
back.
wait. Who said
I
that?
had
You have a sound
to.
effect for that?
Who is that?
That's the
The
press secretary
secretary.
That's good.
for Beijing Biden. Anyway, here's back to the Spotify article.
Yeah.
It says Spotify has patented technology that will allow it to analyze your voice and suggest songs based on your emotional state, gender, age,
Yikes.
or accent. So
Yikes.
they're really listening.
Well, I got to say something here. That is some kick-ass technology.
Can you, I assume, opt out of it, or is it like default opt in and you have to?
Damn it! I just got on Spotify.
Did y'all hear about Amazon doing the
I
basically
gotta turn
the,
it off.
they your smart speakers, your Amazon Alexa, like Echo Dots and all that stuff, create a Wi-Fi network. And let's say your neighbor also
Duh.
has some Echo Dots and stuff. Your Echo and Amazon Alexa stuff, I'm probably triggering like a bunch of people's like echoes.
Well,
and
maybe
stuff.
it'll make them listen
But-
to us more.
Yeah, right. Well, yours will connect to theirs and make like a giant Wi-Fi network. So if your internet goes down, your echoes and all that will
Wow.
connect to the
That's
other
pretty
ones.
cool, man.
Yeah,
Is
but
it?
it's default opt-in.
Privacy.
And yeah, exactly. Like,
Okay.
I don't know, your Fire Stick or whatever is going to connect to your
Well,
neighbor. And
Wes
there's a lot of controversy behind it.
is a professional in this industry, is IT and whatnot. So these are the things coming across y'all's desk.
Right.
This is not fake.
A conspiracy theorist would have said and been proven right now, like 10, 15 years ago, that, oh, this is happening. No, it's not. No, they were doing it back then.
Oh, yeah.
They were just doing it with different, you didn't have an Alexa in your house,
Right.
but you do now. So
All Alexa's going to hear me
It's
do is
not
yell at my
a
kids and sing in the
conspiracy.
shower.
it's not a conspiracy theory if 10 years later it's proven correct. So all the crazies that were saying that back then, okay, so now we have to listen to the conspiracy theorists today and see who was right 10 years from now, right?
It's checks and balances, man.
No, because nobody believes you if they just call you crazy.
That's been debunked.
No, that's what the Democrats say.
That's what the Democrats do say. There's no
Conspiracy
doubt
is
about
really
it.
truth, okay?
And the reality is the original conspiracy theorists were all Democrats.
Dude, I have a
back in the day.
conspiracy theory on
Back in the 60s.
conspiracy theories.
What you got?
Oh, that's deep.
That it was put out there after the Zabruta film got out, and the CIA, because there's been a bunch of whistleblowers that have said, yeah, we did that on purpose. So anybody who questioned anything and they made their useful idiot, like you see today, still. Anyway, they all said they would start calling everyone conspiracy theorists, and it worked.
Yeah.
'Cause
You know what's crazy? I just thought of this. So JFK was killed in what year? Do we remember?
63.
63?
Yes, in Dallas.
So you think of the good old days when everybody was nice to each other back in 63, right? Trump was pushed all over the
I
planet.
know that wasn't very
with-
nice what they did to JFK.
Well, no. What I'm
missed the
saying
point
is
there,
back
too.
in the
Yeah.
day, but Jesus, back then they were killing politicians. You don't see that very often these days unless you're in Russia.
Well, not just politicians, man.
Well,
It was
China.
it was
China.
our guy. Come on, Malcolm X. They killed the Reverend.
Yep. And it was all conservatives killing Democrats.
Who knows?
Truth
who was,
be told.
well, shit. Who
Well,
knows who was killing who?
That's what they wanted us to believe if you're a conspiracy theorist.
So you think about that: Bobby Kennedy, then his brother, the president,
AFK,
then Malcolm
then
X,
Bobby.
then Reverend Martin Luther King, all within 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just in your face.
And they were all pushing what? The racial
Divide.
movement. No, not divide, but get rid of the racial
They were all
divide.
killed for one reason, in my opinion. They were incredibly influential and powerful and smart, all of them. And they were trying to change America for the better. And then they all got whacked.
Right. So today we think, oh my God, it's so bad. How can it get any worse? Trust me, it's been worse.
The power of pessimism. All right.
Anti-pessimism.
Okay.
Just wait till tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what do y'all think? Speaking of tomorrow, we have the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we need to.
Any picks? Who's picking?
Wait, let's go around the room and pick, and then we have to have a bet, a specific bet that you want to make, and then we'll parlay. We'll just have a little table. We'll make some.
I bet you get it wrong.
Okay.
Bing, bong, bing.
I am the world's worst gambler. WWG. So, do we have to give a score or just a winner?
I
Who
think wins? Who's going to win? You could do a score if
Who's
you
playing
want.
again?
Chiefs and the Bucks.
Chiefs and the Bucks. Chiefs will score
Dude, but the
35
Chiefs,
points.
I find that offensive. Is it just me? I find it offensive. I just do.
Are we on a plane? What happened? I think the Chiefs should win, right? 35-28. So the Bucks are going to win 42-12.
Would you please stop calling them that and call them Kansas City, please?
Chiefs?
Yes.
How?
That is so bad.
No, that's a why is that? If they get rid of all the nicknames in the NFL and wherever else, they're not going to have any. Nobody's going to talk about
Look,
them anymore.
we are trying
the
to erase
Blackhawks,
history here.
Blackhawks in hockey, and there are Blackhawks.
How dare you?
That's a tribe, for God's sakes. Why is that negative?
Because it offends me. That's why.
Here's your offense.
So who's
Okay,
going to win?
So I just said the Chiefs are supposed to win 35-27. Therefore, I'm picking the other guys. What are they? The Bucks.
The Buccaneers.
The Bucks will win 42 to
The Buccaneers were known
30-12. 30-12.
30-12.
30-12. That's huge.
Yeah, what are you going to pick? Talking to the microphone.
Mahomes.
Mahomes.
See, that's why I picked the other guys.
Hey, we'll talk about his concussion protocol after everyone makes
His passed over concussion.
All right.
You can circle back.
We'll circle back to that, please, then. Thank you. Okay, so who do you pick?
Really.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't
Mahomes
feed her.
You're not alone.
With ahead 7.
He's got girl
Whatever.
hips. He's got girl hips.
Okay, you think that Mahomes is going to kick the winning goal at in the 7th inning?
No, I said.
On the 18th hole.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I
On the 18th
said-
hole.
To win the Olympics.
I said
Mahomes wins the pennant.
Mahomes will win by 7 points.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, Chiefs. Got a Chiefs. Third.
Kansas City by 10.
Wow, that's
That's a better way to say it. I said Bucks by 3, but you said
I'm saying Bucks by 10.
really?
Tom Brady, dude.
Patrick Mahomes.
10th Super Bowl, man.
Cheetah.
Think about that.
If he gets hurt,
You're
in the
not a
first
cheater
quarter.
if you don't get caught.
Who got caught?
Remember he smashed his
That
phone?
was his coach.
He was there like,
Deflategate?
hey, can I give you
I'm sure he wanted the balls a little deflated, but
that's what she said.
what does old Greg have?
I'm going to go with Chiefs,
Ooh,
24-21.
small score.
Tight.
Bucks defense is strong.
It is. That's why I say they're
Got
going to
some
score.
LSU
That's why the
guys
Chiefs
on
are going
there,
to
don't
score a
we?
lot of points.
So do the Chiefs. The Chiefs have the Honey Badger, who's awesome. And we
Badger.
love him.
The Badger.
Captain Asshole's special lady and my special lady have a picture with the Honey Badger when he was playing for LSU. Pretty cool.
I'm sure he remembers that at the gas station.
Tiger Mark.
What do you got?
I'm going to take
Jamar?
Tampa Bay 38-31.
All right. Tampa
I
Bay.
said
I think
27.
that's what I said.
I said
By
35-27, so
Yeah,
that's close.
You're on the same page.
Yeah, we're on the same page.
So there is a mixed crowd. There's not a favorite.
Are they? How many people are they letting into the Super Bowl?
I heard the number. It was more than you think. I
We'll
thought.
have our fact checkers on it.
And who gets in? you know?
The elite and
Can you hear 'em with
family
their
and
masks
friends. I guarantee if any Washington politician wants to go to that game, they're in.
Really?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't want to be seen there.
They have a different set of rules. They're in a club and you're not invited.
Do you have to wear 2 masks?
3.
Hopefully.
Is it a 3? It's a 3.
You actually have to wear a helmet of your choosing, either team, but they will be giving them out.
And a safety vest.
Yes. And
hard hat,
protective
safety
goggles.
vest, steel toe shoes,
Yes.
some type of Nomex.
Yes.
And probably your vaccine record.
Oh,
And-
your card.
And Kamala Harris endorsed knee pads.
The V card?
Yes.
What does V stand for?
Vaccine.
Oh,
Viagra.
vaccination. That was brilliant. You should be in government.
You know?
What
okay,
so what
there-
about
that's
Super Bowl? stuff?
That's about
Wait,
it.
we
dude.
want to no, but don't we want to
I mean-
take some bets on some? Old Greg had something funny to say about a specific.
Well, there's the commercials.
A specific. Oh, how many commercials have masks on them?
Oh, that's a good point.
You said you thought over 75.
Virtue signaling report right here.
I find that
It's going to be mixed.
that's a good one. I would say it's
Mixed
75
lighting.
up.
Mixed racial couples,
Emasculated.
both wearing masks, doing whatever they want.
Emasculated.
How many new movies will come out with masks?
I hope they all have to wear masks. I would love to see that.
I love Cher. That was a great film.
Do you later live out there?
Y'all know the show Mask? That was
Dude,
a show.
Cher looked pretty rough in that.
She was supposed to. That
she
was
had
makeup.
her face was all messed up. She
No,
was
that
the
was the
retarded
other guy.
right?
That was
He
the
wasn't
other guy.
retarded. He was just ugly.
He had a disease,
We're talking about the movie.
Elephantitis, right?
elephantitis.
We're talking about the movie Mask.
Yeah.
Where,
He was retarded and ugly.
yes. Well, he was,
His name was Rocky,
As
and
George-
he wasn't retarded.
as George Carlin says, he was unvisually appealing. He said, we need to change ugly to unvisually appealing.
Visually unappealing.
That too.
Yeah. Correct, Mr. Carlin. Or
Oh,
you,
man.
one of the two.
The legend, George Carlin. Okay, so, I mean, it's pretty impressive that Tom Brady's going to do 10 Super Bowls in his career. That's flipping awesome.
Is it?
It is.
Hey, what about Breeze redoing his contract? Is that actually, is he coming back, or is he just trying to like saved the Saints some money in salary cap. Seriously, y'all didn't see that?
I would say he's probably trying to help the team.
Well,
Knowing that guy,
of course,
he's
probably
classy as they get.
trying to help them on the way out from behind.
Ooh.
Now let's shed some light on that situation, doesn't it?
Hey, we're going to do a presidential report if we're through with the Super Bowl. Okay, President Biden report.
Who is the president? What did they make him say? Because I've heard some conflicting stories of whether or not he actually is in the White House. I heard no, and it's all green screen. Yeah, we have a.
They hired Stanley Kubrick.
I'm sure that
Yeah.
never happens.
Well, I don't know.
All right, dude, we got a new person coming in. All right.
Seriously, is Biden actually alive?
You know,
or is it all CGI?
It's one of those things.
I think it's CGI.
Deep fakes.
It's one of those don't fake news, fake news,
No.
fake news.
Like Weekend at Bernie's?
Weekend at Bernie's. That's
Bing bong.
That would be perfect.
Good 80s movie, ladies and gentlemen out there. Weekend at Bernie's.
Good one?
I thought it was pretty funny.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that good. But anyway,
tough.
yeah,
It was-
the 80s, no one cares. They're not going
It
to
was
go.
tough to sit through. That guy that was on that show, Anthony
Andrew
McCarthy,
McCarthy, and then the other
Man.
guy. He was pretty funny.
even in his best roles, kind of bugged me.
Mm.
Sweet 16 Candles.
No, you're talking. He's with the Rat Pack, the Brat Pack.
Yeah, and he
Right,
was.
back in the 80s.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that guy.
Okay, so that's our presidential report. We'll have to come back whenever the president is off his second nap of the morning. Hey, did y'all hear this, man? Did AOC almost died whenever those wacky, crazy QAnon people stormed they were strolling into the Capitol that they were let into.
Wasn't even there.
And she wasn't
She
even
wasn't even
there.
there.
She did a 90-minute spiel about how they came in and they were like, "Where is she? Where is she?" He was like, "Oh my God, I was behind my door." And it took so
Really?
long,
She
and I
lied
was
about
crying.
being in her
I'm
office?
so
She
gonna
went into
cry.
her bathroom.
Her personal bathroom.
Well, wait,
And-
so she was there.
no,
Not the Capitol. She was
her
in another
office
building.
is in an entire another building that is like far away from the Capitol. And that's where she claimed she was.
I'd be scared if I were her and QAnon people were all up in
Well,
my
that's the
business.
thing. Her
Looking for
neighbor
me.
next to her, a congresswoman, said no one came in here. There was no one that came through these. And there was no threat at all anywhere.
Was she on like on the bathroom floor
She said she
filming live, you know?
was. Well, she did say, "Why didn't I film this live?" Anyway, poor thing. She almost died. I mean, wow.
Can you answer? Can we talk about this for a minute? Because I think we have somebody.
We can talk
Our
about
guest is going to be
anything
able to
you
talk to me
want.
about this. I don't know what QAnon is.
Well,
Should I know
you
what
can't-
QAnon or
Yep.
QAnon?
We just totally got thrown off everything right there.
Well, if you can explain to me what that is, I'd be curious. Because I
I've heard
have.
it's a computer. The Q is, and then anon is anonymous. But you hear all kind of crazy shit.
So there's all kinds of
and by the way,
online groups like
Well,
that. Why
you,
are they
you
so
have
special?
Q and then you have anons. So it's not really QAnon. It's Q.
What does that
just-
stand for?
it's
I believe
Is it a large Q or a
it's-
small Q?
Big Q.
It's capitalized
Capitalized.
for emphasis.
And
Emphasis.
I believe it's a quantum computer.
I do too.
And then you have anons who are digital soldiers.
Who that would be
Dude.
you?
No, I wouldn't consider myself
Third
a digital
responder.
soldier.
You just got wine on me.
But
So you think that there is a supercomputer out there
Supercomputer.
that is somehow creating
Absolutely.
stories to move Americans in
no.
a specific?
I think
No,
it's you
they track
ask.
trends.
Well, you can
the
ask
data
it
tracks
questions, and then it will spit out
An answer.
different scenarios.
Its own answer or the answer?
Both.
Okay. I guess
'Cause
it
there's not
depends on
gonna
what
be-
side of the aisle you're on.
Well, I think they're playing I think there are more than one quantum computers. Let's just say the other. Let's say again, this is a fight between good and evil. So the good people have a quantum computer. The evil people have one.
Oh,
Okay.
Evil.
well, that's a fight. Yeah,
like from the druids of the
like the
devil.
Russians and the Chinese and the Americans. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, but I kind of thinking the Russians are actually with us, even though mainstream media will tell you else.
Who watches that?
I do actually, just
I
to
do.
see what's going on. What
Quit.
Okay,
what
besides
other people
y'all,
think?
besides people right in front
Yeah.
of me.
So
We don't count.
Well, I guess what I'm thinking about while you're talking about this is basically it crawls back to producer Wes's idea or thought or information that if we're standing in our homes and we're sitting around talking about the high school leaving, going south of town, the Super Bowl or whatever, the mood of the country just got figured out, right? So if everybody's talking about,
Please do explain.
yeah.
how can I mean if they're listening to us in our homes, they're listening to us. They're able to qualify and quantify and cut up and
I wish they'd
figure
sign
out
us up for-
exactly what Americans are thinking because they're listening to you in your home, right?
Can they help the podcast get more than 12 listeners?
I don't think they must be.
Can we do that?
They wrote a program to keep us down.
No, because they listen and they're like, those guys suck.
But if you're right, so
No one's
if
going to
you're
listen to them.
if you're a company and you're looking to market in a specific area and you put out something and they're able to listen to you in your home, you can tell where you went wrong or where you went right.
Like
You
in the
can
movie
follow.
War Games, that
Sort of.
supercomputer Joshua, is it kind of like that?
like to play a game?
game.
Yes,
But-
that was
but-
creepy.
Isn't that the idea? That's the whole argument about Bezos and who retired, I think. But Bezos and his company
Retired
he-
from what?
he
World
stepped
domination? You don't-
he has the largest business in the world. He makes the most out of anyone, which is crazy. So a CEO is going to just step down. That's
yeah, but he
unheard
just
of.
won the election, so why? Maybe he's tired.
What are you, you just said Bezos.
Yeah. Well, Bezos was on
election?
Biden's. Yeah.
He's drunk. Don't listen to him.
No. Bezos was helping Biden get elected.
He's a black hat.
Who's that?
A black cat?
What does that mean?
Black hat. Okay? He's a black hat.
What does that
I
mean?
believe from my sources that he was forced to step down.
Bottom left.
Military made him step down.
Oh, Bezos?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They like him. You know, he's on the NSA board or a
That's what I'm
CIA
saying.
board.
Maybe that's why he's going to
He
be part of
really
the
is.
government, and so he can't go to work.
Half of the government's infrastructure is hosted on Amazon Web Services.
Those
Just
might
saying.
be all the black hats.
So is Parler? Parler got shut down
It
because
was hosted on Amazon Web Services,
They
but
shut it
they,
off.
yeah, they warned them and said you need to start policing the incitement of violence on your site, otherwise that violates.
Censoring. There it is.
Well, yeah, call it what you want, but when you're talking about encouraging people to storm the Capitol and have domestic terrorist acts, I think that shit should be taken down. I'm sorry. Even if it's on Parler, then maybe don't put your platform hosted on a service that type of speech violates their terms of service.
okay, then take it
my
all
thought.
and then take it all down.
And take Maxine Waters down when
take
she
her
was
down.
saying,
I
hey,
agree.
Yeah.
Take it all down.
I totally agree.
But the problem is they don't take the other side down.
exactly.
Can we cut down on the background noise?
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, that was
Be
us.
Quiet.
It's me and
Jesus.
third responder talking
Quiet.
about things.
But that's a great point. That's the argument itself. If you're going to do it to one group, you got to do it to everybody.
Totally agree. And
They
it's
don't
not happening.
but they don't do it to everybody.
It's the same point that people had with Twitter whenever they started censoring Donald Trump, but not the prime minister of some like Saudi Arabia or whoever. I don't know.
Or Catherine, the who's the comedian that held up Trump's.
Oh, Trump's bloody head?
Bloody
yeah,
head?
That's
They didn't
Kathy
censor her.
Griffin or whatever her name is.
Yeah,
Well, they
Kathy Griffin.
did.
See
She had to
that.
take it down.
Yeah, but
No.
she put it right back up.
Yeah, and she hadn't gotten censored anywhere.
Oh, now.
Yeah. And
She was
then-
censored back then. She had
it
to
leans one way.
apologize. And she went on TV and cried
hey.
and said,
You can finish, Wes. Sorry, I jumped in.
joke.
No, that was basically all I was saying was like if you don't want your stuff to get censored, then don't post it on a platform where whatever content that you're producing violates the terms of service of that platform.
It's a private company.
It's a private company.
Totally
They're allowed
agree.
to do that.
Yeah, they can do that.
But at
Do
the
you
same
have a
time,
choice though?
Yes, absolutely. You can start your own hosting company.
Excellent.
Why not?
Let's do it.
I've done it. I've hosted my own website before on my own
People can
equipment.
say as much mis and disinformation
Yes.
as they want.
Absolutely.
I got raped
Yeah,
by
and
a
you-
gay alien from New Mexico.
How do you know he's gay?
And, I'm not going to get deplatformed because I don't know. But anyway,
Penis is
hosted.
green
well,
now,
I know
right?
he was gay because he did things.
Did you say
They
from
told
New
me
Mexico or
he was
in
gay.
New Mexico?
In my bottom area.
Was he from New Mexico?
It's named New
While
Mexico.
he was in New Mexico.
I was in New Mexico on a trip skiing.
That was
And
like a.
I ran across one of those things and bad stuff happened.
But
Anyway,
they missed GQ.
He said alien.
They didn't rape GQ.
No. Once again, I'm
again.
passed over. What's wrong with me? Jesus.
Maybe you're just lucky.
Lucky or maybe unlucky. Depends
Unlucky
on where you're
and-
coming from.
That should be a song, Unlucky in Rape.
Unlucky.
I was unlucky in rape.
My whole childhood was past.
I never ever got raped. What is wrong with me?
What I do wrong?
I want some sodomy. Why don't I get raped? I'm a Catholic.
Roman Catholic.
Ba-ding bong, ba-doom, do-do-do.
Oh, you're off now.
Would you
Because-
produce that for us,
Absolutely.
Wes?
Got
Does the
it.
Vatican have a
100%.
platform we can join up with?
I mean, the entire Roman Catholic Church.
I mean,
The Vatican is bad.
I don't think there's any proof on that. That's been
All
debunked.
roads lead to the Vatican.
well, that's not anymore. Not since the lawsuits hit.
Have y'all heard about the hashtag Me Next movement?
Can I sign up for that, please? Is
Yeah.
that going to help me out?
Yeah, it's not a me next with a question mark. It's me next with an exclamation point.
Oh. I've got. When can we start identifying as different things?
Right now.
Right now.
Okay, I identify as a woman tennis player. I want to sign up in my USAA. What do you call it?
USTA?
USTA. I'm going to sign up in the ladies.
Let's do it. Let's get in some tennis tournaments.
I know, but at least I'd have a better time.
Hey, please sign up with us. Maybe we'll actually get to nationals.
I'm not playing with you.
Please.
No, y'all are too good. I want to go the lower. I want to win something.
I want to wear clothes that are very, offensive to people. They don't. It makes them angry to look at me in those clothes while I play.
Are you while you're playing tennis?
Then I'm going to be extremely vulgar. I'm going to have a wig, so I look like a girl, but I'm going to have this voice.
Oh, but you're identifying as let's play doubles.
Yeah, and
You and I are going to play doubles.
talk shit.
Yep. Let's sign up and we can just we'll light them on fire.
Ass kicked.
Because, quite frankly, I'm tired of toxic masculinity as well.
Me too.
But if I identify as a female, then it's toxic femininity.
It's not my fault at that point. I'm pushing it off onto other people. I myself identify as a woman. Therefore, I get more money in my PPP.
What do y'all think of this? Would y'all consider Whoopi Goldberg or Joy Behar, who are both very funny comedians, toxic feminist?
Yes.
Why? Because you don't agree with them?
What are you going to say?
Because you don't agree with them?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, they say what they say. And
They-
I don't,
and
I
they
don't
can.
label them that. I mean, they're welcome to say whatever the hell they want. But if a dude, a Caucasian dude like me, but only from the waist up, says something, it's toxic masculinity.
That's a new word that's going to be.
You know what it
Isn't
is?
Gone by now.
It's because we as Caucasian males are so tolerant and so loving. And
We've had it so easy.
Hey,
for
wouldn't
so
you
long.
agree?
What is toxic masculinity?
it's me, male chauvinist pig. It's being a male chauvinist pig. Remember that one in the 70s?
When you get up in the morning and you do whatever you do, that you apparently have.
What are you asking?
I know.
You pee standing up or sitting down?
Do you wash your midsection really fast?
Because I don't want to clean the toilet. As a white male in America,
Makes more sense.
Yeah,
Really
it
does.
does. It really does. when you as a white male, we're all 50 years old or whatever.
I would say 10.
We wake up every day with advantages over a lot of people in America. And that could be considered true if you want to be totally honest about it. When we were younger, we had better opportunities because we were white kids in a white America and all that stuff. But
What I say to that is,
that's toxic masculinity.
Then if you feel like that's true about you or whatever, then go help someone who's less fortunate as you.
That's
and
called white guilt. That's another part of the process.
Is that a problem though? If you're helping,
No, you go help. You give love.
What reason are you helping?
And I'm here to tell you,
is it
there.
guilty?
I don't believe
Because you
there's.
feel guilty.
You feel guilty. Yeah.
Because who made you feel guilty?
Society, I suppose.
The left press, made you
Okay.
feel guilty.
I'm here to tell you. This is my opinion. I think America
I don't
is
feel
not
guilty, by the way.
racist. I don't think America's racist.
Not so much
I
anymore.
don't either.
And don't you have a lot of friends that are all shapes, sizes, and everything? We all do.
Yeah, but you can't say it doesn't exist. That is completely disingenuous. It exists even today. Very much so.
The secret password is disingenuous. And what I would say to you by saying that,
Yes.
you're a racist.
I'm a racist for considering racism is real, even today.
You are the white devil that perpetuates it.
Dude, everybody's racist.
It might exist, but
All right.
not to the extent that the mainstream media portrays it to be.
Well, and
I agree with that.
on this show, we're all about equal rights and all that, man. This country would not be as cool as it is without the melting pot that is America, for sure. So don't take us the wrong way on those comments. We're just goofing around. But I could say them because I'm
You
black from the waist
apologize, and
down.
we haven't said anything wrong. We're just making points.
Fake news. Politician. You know who's my favorite is Mitch McConnell. He's one.
Can I vomit? Can I vomit
one,
right
he's
here?
so
I
handsome.
thought you were on that side.
He's so
Mitch
handsome.
McConnell?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Turtle?
Yeah.
Turtle.
He's terrible.
Turtle.
Hell no.
Turtle.
Now
No.
Senate
He's the
Minority
biggest-
Leader.
I knew that would be a
Puss.
trigger.
Ever.
That was a trigger.
Is he
Trigger alert,
from
trigger
Georgia?
alert.
Where's he from? Mitch McConnell.
Kentucky.
Yeah,
Isn't
Kentucky.
his nickname Cocaine Mitch? What's
Yes.
the story behind that?
That is.
I'd like to find out.
Do you know anything about that?
Don't.
Cocaine.
Never
But you
heard
just
that.
agree with it?
No.
That guy?
He is the.
Y'all haven't seen that book? I bought cocaine from Mitch McConnell.
From him? Like he's a dealer?
No, that doesn't exist.
Or can I buy?
I'm just kidding.
or
It was a
does he
pamphlet. It
buy?
wasn't a book.
Oh, okay.
It was an audio book. It's been banned.
I want to know who his dealer is if we can talk to him.
You think we'll get banned if I say Alex Jones? But go ahead, y'all.
My cousin is named Alex Jones.
Oh, you can't say your cousin's name
What?
ever, anywhere. But anyway, back to you. I'm sorry. Good news. We like to hear our own voices.
Circle back.
Circle back.
Circling back.
Okay, circle back. What do y'all think about? We've hit a lot of topics here. I'm gonna go.
Can I talk about one thing? before?
Sure.
Are you
Yes,
finishing
please.
up? Or are you
Please.
wrapping up?
No.
I want to start a new. Every time we never write these down, but I want to start a new get rich quick scheme under companies. We as a group, I think we're smart enough to start a company, get rich quick, sell it, and then do something with the money.
I
How are we gonna get rich?
Okay, so remember we were talking about pants earlier.
Yeah.
Here we
sure.
go. Wait, let me back up. I'm
Circling back.
Well, you
Circling
just
back.
circled back.
Circle back.
Circle
alert.
back, circle back, circle back. So 90 pounds of cocaine was found on a boat owned by Mitch McConnell's family.
Cocaine Mitch.
Good for you. Mitch.
Oh.
That's why it's Cocaine Mitch. I guess.
Can I come over? I mean, really?
Oh, I just checked something. That's been debunked.
90 pounds.
Not today.
That's a
So you can buy a T-shirt that says Cocaine
90
Mitch.
pounds. I don't know anything about cocaine. Will that like get you high?
Dad.
90 pounds. I mean, that's like.
My only reference is Scarface, and he was doing a lot.
was-
Is that normal?
Key. How much is a key? 2
I mean-
pounds? 2 pounds?
2.2.
2.2.
So a half a pound.
Nice fact checking.
Is that a, yeah.
So there'll be no math.
Okay, can we talk about my pants company?
Sure, man.
Okay, so there's a problem we just talked about when you sit
Oh
and pee.
God, are
Do
you already
sit-
finished?
Or you sit down and pee, or do you stand and pee and splash water everywhere? Be honest.
I'm kind of hosed down the room.
Okay,
It's a problem.
yeah, because you go in the purple bathroom a lot.
My
I have to
special
clean
lady
up after you
is
a lot.
not like that.
I'm lucky if I don't go in the dryer.
Late nights with old Greg.
And that's not
pissing
the
in the
first time
dryer.
that happened either. Yeah,
We've all pissed on something
but
stupid
not in our
drunk.
dryer. Not in the dryer.
Yeah, the washer would probably be better. Because the top loads. So it's a little harder.
It still smells a little.
Dude, we're gonna have to get you a litter box at your house.
Just don't piss on your lady.
Extension cord.
But if you have pants, and I have pants because I'm a man, and it's winter, so I'm not wearing shorts. But when I go to the bathroom and I choose not to sit, when I unzip my zipper, it's not
Do
long
you sit
enough.
to pee?
It's not big. It's not a big enough.
Are you
hole.
one of those guys you sit to pee?
Yes,
Oh, they've done
Why's that a
research
problem?
on people like that.
I sit to pee. Yeah,
It's
Oh man,
you do it too. You just
a lot
not
of
admit it.
sitters.
I
Admit
have
it.
to. I mean, I live with 3 girls. I have to.
Right.
You've
Yeah.
been demasculated due to toxic femininity.
But do you understand? But do you
You're the
understand?
victim.
We
You're the
create.
victim.
I feel it. Believe me.
I feel like a victim. Yeah. I identify as a
You've
victim.
been disenpenis
But if you want me to stand up, then you need to give me a longer zipper.
I'm not gonna do
there's
any of
not
that.
We're gonna have a new pair of pants. I'm telling you.
Oh, with extra long zippers for the hanging balls.
Yes, I think they used to have that back when our
Do
parents.
you have to have your balls out when you piss?
No.
Okay, I'm just checking.
No, but
No,
it
because
just
they
feels
won't
good.
fit.
Really good
The
point.
zipper is
have
not,
to.
from your belt to the bottom of the zipper is there's not a lot of room to work there.
I thought you just pull it out and just
It's tough.
pitch it out.
It's
and then
tough.
you can aim. Women can't aim.
But the
okay?
zipper is hard and it's scratching. It's a
Trials
problem.
and tribulations of women.
I'm telling you, we get a
urinating.
soft zipper, longer soft zipper. We
Get a
sell
different pair of pants.
hundreds of pairs of pants. Hundreds.
Pair of pants.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The power of pessimism's extra long, extra soft zipper
Plush zipper.
pantalones.
Some of the new ones are just they're just like razor.
If we're gonna
blades.
do that, dude, why don't we just put it to where you can put the power of pessimism reusable diaper in there?
that was part of it.
I think
The
we're onto
sneaky
something.
leaky is the best thing.
Yeah,
ever.
we're definitely onto something.
But if like I peed like just a minute ago here in the chair, it's bad.
Are you wearing your diaper?
I forgot. I got used
man,
to
that's
it.
my favorite chair.
That's that.
My grandmother
was
gave me that
cheese.
chair. Damn it.
Sorry.
You know, well, we're all over 40, so you have to stand at the toilet. Well, not producer Wes.
Well,
You know?
you.
Do you suffer from penis leakage and are you over 40? Someone's to blame. Call Cox, more Cox, and so
Cocks, lots of cocks.
attorneys at law. We're
Can you
looking
sue?
out for
Can
your
you sue
dick.
for that? You sue for anything.
You can sue for anything, man.
This is America. Come on.
I'm offended.
This
Not
is
I'm
for
gonna
Louisiana
sue
and
someone.
Not if
Right.
Beijing Biden's in there. You can't sue for anything.
Is it Beijing or Beijing? Those guys are
I
all
say
trial attorneys. You
Beijing.
kidding me? They're all trial attorneys. All those people.
Biden?
Can we talk about our friend Butch
Biden was an
Bowers
attorney,
that
wasn't he?
left the?
Oh, I think he failed.
Can we talk
What was
about?
it?
He
There
didn't
was-
pass the bar.
Yeah, there's something there.
Biden?
I don't want to start
Did he not?
rumors.
I
but
don't know. I'm asking.
I know he said he went to one school and
Well,
he
he's
didn't.
such a play.
say-
we're getting
he
fact
did
checked.
quite a
It's
bit
all over
of
the
plagiarism.
place.
I personally.
Well, that's okay. I did that too.
You didn't
No
pass the
way.
bar?
No way.
No.
I'd ever even try it because
Yeah.
I would never pass the bar.
I screwed up so bad on my plagiarism. I signed it Mark Twain. I just.
Do you know I invented the word plagiarism?
Oh,
You
I thought it was
did?
Al
Yeah.
Gore.
No, I invented it.
Did you?
Get out.
Are you following
You are-
him?
He's got
He's
a.
funnier than we thought.
He passed the bar. Biden passed the bar.
Okay, Biden did pass the bar.
He formed a law firm, is what we're being told.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he did anything.
Well,
I mean,
hey,
you kind of have to pass the
was
bar.
it?
to do
stand
that.
corrected.
How many bills
Pass
did
the
he?
bar every day.
Anyone
Going to
can
work.
pass the
Ba-ding,
bar.
bong, bing.
How many bills did he get through Congress? And
48,
or
I think.
Senate?
He was
48?
elected when he
I
was
think
27.
you mean executive orders?
No.
Oh, okay.
When he was a senator. Was he ever a congressman or just went straight to the Senate? Anyway, I wonder how many bills he scripted, wrote, and got passed.
His right arm, I saw this. Biden's right arm looks like The Rock's. His right one, because he's been signing so much, and his left one looks like his.
So many.
And he's
Rocks?
left-handed.
The Rock?
No, is he? No, he's
I think
not.
so.
Biden's not left-handed, is he?
Think so.
He's right-handed.
He switches back and forth.
He's left in the streets and right in the
Yep.
sheets.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Explain that to me. I'm left
Biden's a sex machine.
and right
No.
in the what?
In the sheets.
But what does that mean?
That means Friday night, he's alone in his bedroom.
Oh,
And he turns the lights out and he's all over himself, just like me.
I was about to say, it sounds familiar.
I didn't think anything was going to happen the other night, but man, I got home and then I turned off the lights. I was all over myself.
Hand just looked so sexy.
Hey,
was
y'all,
nuts.
do y'all ever talk about Hunter?
And Dawn.
Where's Hunter?
We try to. Yeah, where's that story going?
Where's Trump? No one's heard from Trump either. Hunter's at the White House. They've spotted him.
Oh, Hunter just is leasing a house in California that I believe I read was $25,000 a month.
Well, he does very well in Russia.
He just signed a $2 million book deal, too. And I can't
Oh,
remember
so
the
is that-
title of the
That's
book.
not going to last that long, though. 25 a pop.
How to pick up chicks and smoke crack.
Well, he doesn't have to go far. He can just go to his niece.
You got to speak into the mic, Chicky Poo.
He can just go
There you
right
go.
to his niece.
Who his niece? Who his niece? I don't even know who his niece is.
Let me circle
Cindy
back.
McCoy.
Circle back.
I'm circling back.
It's really
Back
not
so
new.
that I can get the
Circle back.
His
facts.
cousin's name is Cindy, and
I didn't
that's
say
kinda that.
Cindy.
I thought you said Cindy. But it doesn't matter. So, I don't think that story's going away. I think
No, it's
they're
not.
waiting for probably COVID to go away. How long is COVID? Didn't we say it would be? We could circle back and take a look in the old podcast. and see-
COVID.
That's a sneeze.
Yes.
But if we actually said that when Biden gets elected, COVID goes away, and that's happening.
Yep. CNN took the
But what's funny is
thing off the next day.
the assholes and the teachers union in Chicago is screwing the whole thing up, and Beetlejuice is having some sort of hissy fit
This is
about the
The mayor.
situation she created.
Yep, you're talking about the mayor.
Just fabulous.
Yep.
bullshit.
She's trying to get the teachers to go back to work, and the
won't
union
do it.
said they don't want to do it.
because of what she said prior.
And she's bitching about it. Okay, here it is. Hunter Biden is publishing a book about his struggles with addiction.
He likes dicks.
Whoa, what am I
no.
looking at?
He likes young girls.
He said, dick.
I saw that
Shun.
picture.
He
But-
likes
so-
shunning a dick.
Dude, but there hasn't been a president ever without a fuckhead brother, sister,
Remember
kid.
Jimmy Carter's brother? How funny
Billy
was that?
Beer.
Oh, he was awesome.
Billy Beer.
Billy Beer. He had
That's
a
right.
great logo.
And then the Clintons had Roger Clinton. He was,
yeah, sounds familiar.
and then what do we have here? We got some news. This just across the desk. ABC News, Beautiful Things was circulated among several authors and includes advanced praise from Stephen King, blah, blah, blah.
What are we listening to?
What is this
about
name?
Hunter
What is it?
Biden's book.
Oh. Well, go ahead. I don't.
You read something that it
What is
was
he-
reviewed as being wonderful?
Yeah, you have to read that.
You know I don't read. But what did they say? They gave it a thumbs up?
No, it's nauseating the way they described it. It's
Oh, it's just
terrible.
love, just crazy love.
Poor thing. I feel bad for him,
Yeah.
especially when he relapses.
Hey, crack is a hell of a drug, dude.
Yep.
It'll do it to you.
I do it every Thursday.
Okay, anybody? How about a little binge-worthy television out there? What is it?
Got it.
What
Ted
is it?
Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Yep. After
Jason
this,
Sudeikis.
the wife and I are going to probably polish off the rest of the series, if you know what I mean.
The kids are calling it these days.
Did I say polish?
Meow.
Polish.
Check you out. Okay, so Ted Lasso.
Great, great actors, great writing. It's just funny because it's a guy in a different situation that we all can find ourselves in when we wake up in the morning, pretty much.
Trying to go to pee?
Very. Yeah, go sit and pee.
Yeah.
Seriously, when you sit down to
It's a
pee,
thing.
there's not a mess. It's just reality.
Oh, I like it because I'm the one that cleans the toilets.
Well, I
in our
clean the
house,
toilet.
and so it's
I have a
great
question about
whenever
that.
he does sit
Okay.
down.
Well, what if you wake up with morning wood? Do you still sit and pee?
You pee in your
have to.
face.
But
You
then-
only wake up with morning wood when you're under 30, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's
woke
not
up
true.
with wrong.
That's not true.
Wrong. Fake news.
I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm just
Fake
guessing.
news.
You need to fact check
Woke up
that.
with the most terrific,
But I can't even fact
fantastical
check
boner
it
this
because
morning.
it's been censored. I can't even do it.
So, Mr. One Eye say, hey, you're fantastic. And I said, not as fantastic as you, my buddy.
But if
I'm here
you
to
were
tell you.
sitting down on the toilet, wouldn't it go out of?
You got to lean over.
Hey, big question. Can you pee with a woody?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you
I
can.
Done it
didn't know.
many
I
times.
didn't know.
Yes.
You're asking the wrong question. It's what did I pee on with a woody?
With a Woody.
Because you
That's
can't
when you
control
go-
it.
Well,
That's
it
when you
better
go
not
out
be
in your
your wife.
backyard. You go out in your backyard, so it doesn't
do.
matter where you go.
That right in the little ditch.
Goldenshower.com.
And that ditch goes right out to the street.
That's right.
Yeah.
You
I
go
do
pee
that
into the pool?
every morning, and my neighbors can watch me.
All I say is Nancy
want to.
Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi, and it goes away. And then I can pee like normal. But
Hashtag.
I can sit down and pee like you guys.
Removed.
I'm going to try that. Are y'all like peeing out of your...
Do any women stand up to pee to like make a statement?
Probably.
No, because they have to clean the toilet.
Not if they're the man of the house. What? Yeah, I don't like that. That doesn't work because
I've
then
seen
you
that
have
happen.
a nasty cardboard thing.
It was like a cat. It just spraying stuff.
was bad,
It was
huh?
uncontrollable spray. It was like a
Yikes.
misty mountain golden shower.
I do
was-
pee in the shower. I pee in the shower. Too.
I love peeing in the shower.
Yeah, I pee in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Great.
a
You
good
get your
time.
toes all warm. It's
As a-
Shit? You ever shit in the shower?
On accident, one time I did, sort of. I was like, I was mortified.
got to mush it down the drain. It's like Play-Doh on your feet. Just-
I thought it was a
Oh,
fart.
man.
Thank God I was in the shower.
Standing in the shower shitting. Remember that?
And then I was so lazy. I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to the bathroom to wipe. Fuck. It was bad.
Excellent. Because sometimes you just got to make that call. I like to do it in public. Just shit myself.
Shat. In your diaper.
Is that, or we're going to doc. Is that something wrong with that? Is that good? I feel
You
like
can
it's
cover that
my
in
right
med
to
school. That
shit
part you
wherever I
missed.
want to shit.
That day you missed.
Hey, this is a good lead-in for the diaper commercial.
Absolute
No. That's our,
jinx.
but that's our second company as a group. What's our
Popware.
popware?
Popware from the disposable condoms. I mean, reusable condoms. My bad.
Wash 'em and go.
Athletic diapers for geriatrics.
Yeah, and pants with soft, long zippers.
Viagra for kids.
Viagra for kids.
I don't know if we're going to get that passed, but I mean,
And-
legitimate.
Or at least lingerie for kids, right?
Yeah, you know. Oh, that is
Wait a minute.
That
That is so
is-
sick and demented.
You don't get to have this microphone.
that is so sexy.
Lingerie for
Although I
children.
did
Oh,
see.
dude, Hunter Biden just liked our show.
No, hey, I did see some pajamas one time on a Twitter feed of, like a onesie that your normal kids would wear. And it was like pandas having sex different ways on their
Oh.
pajamas.
Oh, speaking of panda meat is so delicious.
You
Have
don't
y'all
really
ever
want
had
to
it?
say that.
It is so good. It's better than chicken. It tastes like a steak and a little hint of tamarind. It's fantastic.
Tamarick or turmeric?
Both of them. Well, it's Japanese, so it's tamarind.
Tamarindo and turmeric.
Tamarindo. That's the Mexican panda flavoring. So anyway, if y'all are out there, try panda meat. Highly recommend it. And eagle.
The front shoulders are better.
Yes, eagle is good too. Good in soups.
Eagle, whooping crane, crane. What else?
Well, bald eagle is what I meant.
Bald eagle. All right.
Yep. Anything else?
Yeah, man. Who's got another company? I mean, we got to brainstorm good companies.
We try to make some money. How are you going to make money in the COVID going forward? Not the COVID, in the economy going forward. What do y'all see as
You know what? I just figured it out.
as things that are going to make
Can you
money?
make the accommodator mask? How would that go down?
Hey, we got a new guest in
How would that go in?
With a hole in it.
Forgot your call sign, Maverick.
Colonel J.
Hey, there seems to be a large hole in the pillow market because apparently the pillow guy made a huge mistake.
I actually have one of those
He
pillows.
didn't make a mistake. What mistake are you talking about?
I don't know if he's selling
Cue the good
pillows.
news,
on
girl.
TV.
Nope. He was exposing the voter fraud, and he's got a, unfortunately, 3-hour video.
He's a pillow manufacturer.
I thought he was
Doesn't care
selling
what he
drugs
is.
to children. Nope.
Nope, he used to be on drugs.
My point is he just alienated half of his market, which is not a good business move.
How's that?
He only
Hey,
had
everyone's
half.
got to
Half
sleep.
the country.
Everybody's got to sleep.
So half the country is either going to like him or not like him if he's choosing
He's
sides.
kind of
It's a
annoying
dumb,
to
It's
listen
a
to.
dumb.
Well,
He made
commercial
a
move.
pillow.
Unfortunately, I don't really
called
like his pillows, but I like him. I mean, he's come from, the depths of hell,
and
basically.
and then he just fucked his company up.
What, he came from Cleveland?
Not a good move.
No.
Ding, bong, ding, dong.
He has a new pillow called the Our Pillow.
What does that
For-
mean?
it's for socialism. Not my pillow. It's our pillow.
That's crazy. Hey, I got to say, those pillows are comfy.
Anyway, though, so we should start a pillow company because he's
And
going
what
to
are you gonna
lose
call it?
half the good Our Pillow.
Libtard Pillow Company.
We promote two people in the bedroom.
Right-wing
We didn't
wacko
say man
pillow.
and woman. We didn't say man and man. Or we said woman and woman.
So the pillow is just bed length.
Yeah,
It's not
it's
separate,
wide.
just one
Right.
big pillow.
But you can
The
have
whole
it
family gets
contoured like all those pillows where you're both laying in a specific position. This is good.
We
Keep
line
going.
them with foil
Yeah.
so the 5G doesn't get to you in your sleep.
Right.
What's 5G?
5G, that thing that...
Way, or I think.
It's that thing that hot girl on AT&T
Got it.
sells. And if y'all haven't looked her up, go look her up. This is the second time she's made the show.
Yeah.
I know. Wes is in
Hey,
love
if you
with
get
her.
the vaccine, that 5G will really kick in.
Really?
They put
you
the
mean you
microchip
get
in
better
you.
Wi-Fi if you get it?
I'm missing
You
something.
feel it on your clit and on everything else.
It's a party now.
Wait, but I don't have a clit, and I apparently can't find them.
No, I've got to go get
Ding
5G.
dong.
I thought those
You'll get it
That's made
once
up.
you get 5G.
those aren't real.
Why don't they have an app? They're like the rodents of unusual size. I don't think they exist. But why don't they
You
have an
can get
app?
news?
You can get 5G with 2D batteries.
Ooh. 5G. I'm still lost. Is there a chip in your clitoris?
No, what they're saying is
No.
5G affects your wavelength, your harmony, whatever. It messes with you. It disrupts.
Like Wi-Fi in your house?
Everybody has it. No, personally, they said it's a theory. Who knows? But that's where that's coming from. But I say if I get the vaccine and all of a sudden in my house I have better Wi-Fi and my phones work faster,
Sure.
I might just do it.
Yep.
What
It's
do you
not going to
think?
be faster than your home internet.
You mean the vaccine?
Yes.
No, I meant I want to get the vaccine so my 5G kicks up, which makes my Wi-Fi go up, and then my
talking
bills
about?
aren't so
You
much.
do not want that vaccine.
Why not?
It's laced. It is laced. The AstraZeneca vaccine is laced with 14-week
wait, how
male with 14-week male.
Genitalia.
No, well, I mean, of a fetus,
small
basically.
shot.
It's in.
Why
it's
baby
in,
boys?
Wait, like
Well,
stem
I
cell
don't-
stuff?
It's in the whatever you call that, the ingredient list.
You're gonna have to get more specific so we can get fact checked.
Well, I'm gonna fact check it. Circle back.
Circle back.
Circle back to me.
So I'm
gonna pull it up right now.
I don't want the vaccine because I feel like I want everybody else to take it first.
I heard that it gives you alien DNA.
Put it this way: you take the vaccine, you still have to do all the same bullshit.
I mean,
Wear
like
the mask,
do nothing.
Stay
Yeah, but
6
if you
feet
get sick-
apart, blah blah blah.
I mean,
That's
like
why
I've
a guy
been
like
doing
me doesn't really
nothing.
need it. Give it to somebody
Give
who
it
needs
to
it.
somebody you want to kill, I guess.
Right. Like a
I got the
first
vaccine.
responder, not a third responder. A first responder needs that.
Third
Doctors,
responders are responsible.
people in the hospital need it. And then-
Cleaning up and you're more like what do they call it? Report and observe.
You're like that third supervisor that gets paid too much. and doesn't
Hey,
need to
there
be
is
there.
a fire over here.
I mean,
hadn't told
they
me it's my
haven't
turn.
tested it. I mean, we are the guinea pigs.
That's what I'm saying. I'll
I'm
let
not.
everybody
Who the
else
fuck
be the
wants
guinea
that?
pig.
I'm not. I'm gonna let someone else get it.
Just like the flu shot. I don't get
I don't
the flu
get
shot.
the flu shot. I never have.
Well, honestly, knock on wood, I don't get the flu.
Knock on
Because
what?
you've never had the shot.
Hey,
Can you pee okay when you have that?
I mean, I
going
had
on?
it when I was a kid. The flu.
That's probably why you haven't had it now.
Yeah, no, I've been lucky though, man. It's no fun.
Last year I had the mumps, shingles. What was the other
An
one?
HIV.
Gout. And the gout.
Explosive diarrhea.
Was that HIV? It was.
Could have been
Yeah, I lost a lot of weight. Yeah.
from that zipper.
Couldn't pee. Hurt
Well,
too bad.
Anybody? Are we coming to the end of this broadcast? We got anything?
Are we going to
uh,
talk about aliens?
How many hours?
At this
have we
juncture, you're wishing I had the headphones, correct?
aliens. We were going to talk about. Well, let's.
done? Can we end on something?
Yes, let's end on something, and we'll talk about aliens.
Next time.
We're going to bring you back, girlfriend, and talk alien abductions and alien
Circle back to me next week or next
butt
month.
sex.
Next time we're going to talk about who wants to run for mayor.
Do aliens
We're gonna
have
have a
glory holes?
Storm update. And I'll leave with Jesus was a good guy.
He was a good guy.
And they killed him.
Damn.
And he rose again 3 days later.
Maybe.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody out there, all 12 listeners, for the power of pessimism. We know that this made you a better person, a better human being, and we appreciate the 10 minutes that you didn't give us. Hopefully, we didn't offend you.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Pessimism.show is the website.
Right on, man.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are exaggerated for comedic effect and do not necessarily reflect those held by any involved parties, including the hosts, producer, or R&R Mobile Recording. The contents and audio of this episode are copyrighted by R&R Mobile Recording, except where audio excerpts are played, of which the copyright is displayed in the episode description. For more information, please visit our official website at pessimism.rrmobilerecording.com.